Hey guys, so I normally don't want to complain about stuff repeatedly, but it's come to my attention thanks to Mudahar and Critical and a few other people that there's a trend going on with this certain YouTuber, and it's not like a Logan Paul kind of thing where they're taking pictures of dead bodies or um, J Station where he's lying about his girlfriend being in a car crash and dying, or trying to talk to the people who just died in a very um, bad, poor taste video. No, this is essentially a person who enacts cruelty upon animals and then devours them. Now, you're probably wondering at this point, like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, before I go on, this is not for kids. If you are a child or you are an animal lover and are easily disturbed by things suffering, turn away now. And I repeat it again, do not watch this video if you are a person who loves animals and do not like seeing things in pain. So, turn away now, click off the video, leave a comment below on some content that you would like to see me do, and I'll cover it. But for now, I'll see you guys, the ones who are leaving, I'll see you guys later. Those who have the stomach to stay here, and you're probably like, oh man, this must be really bad. When you see it, you'll think, oh, it shouldn't be that bad. But then you kind of understand what's actually going on. So, first off, yes, that is a squid, and yes, that is an eyeball staring right at you. And you're thinking, oh, they're dead, right? What's the issue? Well, I'm glad you asked, because let's see. So, but as you can see, they're still moving around. And you can say, oh, it's just a afterwards reaction. You know, their bodies are, breaking down. No. The top part that you remove, there's really nothing in there. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's, yeah, right here. Watch. So she pulls the whole thing off. There's nothing in that. All their essentials are pretty much in their tentacles and everything below. So they're still alive when this stuff happens to them. So, when you see them sitting there like that, they're still alive. They're sitting there, still alive, open wounds. Just I mean, look at that. Yeah, they're not dying. They're not dead. They're still moving around. They're still alive. And she's like, "Oh, I don't understand. Why are they doing this? This is so gross." And yet she keeps fucking doing it. It's not just one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fucking squid that she does this to. 5 fucking squid that she does this shit to. Instead of dispatching them in a humane way, no, she just does this, let them suffer, and there you go. So, I mean, are you disturbed yet? I mean, I know I am. I know I am. I know I am, because I love animals. And even if it's seafood, there should be no excuse for letting this be allowed. And it's not just this video. She does this in all of them. There's sometimes where when they're like this, she'll take a bag of salt and just pour it on them. Like it's like what Mudahar said. Imagine cutting all the way down your arm and just sprinkling salt and lemon juice or something acidic in there. Imagine how that would hurt. They've had the entire top parts of their bodies removed. and then she'll pour not just a little bit, she'll whole handfuls of salt onto their open wounds. Imagine how much that hurts. And this shit is allowed. And if you think I'm just, you know, making shit up here like I have nothing better to do, let's read the comments. What the fuck? She doesn't deserve to have a platform. PETA will avenge these squids. Fucking appalling. Pause at 00 and just look at this poor squid and try to imagine the pain it's feeling right now. It's its fucking eyeball. I'm not even a vegan or any sort of radical animal activist, but this kind of shit, this is the kind of shit that a psychopath does in their basement. Animals being killed for food isn't the problem here. It's the fact that she doesn't have the decency to give them a quick and painless death, but rather mutilates them, makes them suffer in unimaginable pain, and actually gets fucking money off of it. Not to mention the fact that kids are more than likely to, as I've said, are more than likely watching this and getting the idea that torturing animals is okay, especially if you're going to eat them afterwards. I'm thoroughly disgusted. Can we please get this girl? Can we get this girl off YouTube, please? How is this allowed? Horrible, horrible. Enjoy faces after killing. Oh, no. Report her. Report it for animal abuse. So you are sick in the head for doing this. So it's not just me. Okay, so before people say, well, that's just your idea and your opinion and you're making too big of a deal, I just read the comments. There are many other people who have that same idea. Critical has that same idea. Mudahar has the same idea. Other people who have done videos about her have the same idea. We don't have a problem with eating animals, but dispatching them is what matters. You don't want them to suffer. You know, when you do lobster or squid or something like that, there's a distinct part of the body that you need to go for. And that, it's a quick, painless death. They're not going to sit there for minutes on end suffering. Would you like that to happen to you? Do you want a quick and painless death, or do you want to sit there and suffer? What kind of death seems good to you? Would you, like, what if you're in a fire? Do you want to die in that fire and have it, you know, quick? Or do you want to be burning afterwards and feel every part of your body singeing away, leaving you nothing but bones? I mean, what kind of death do you want? Do you want it quick and painless, or do you want it to carry out and have you feel every second of it? Because that's what they're going through. This isn't content for families. This isn't content kids should be watching. This is stuff that shouldn't even be on YouTube. If she wants to do a mukbang channel, that's fine. If she wants to, you know, do stuff with animals, she needs to learn to do it in a humane way, not freaking torture them for the views. Because I guarantee you that's what people are actually watching. They don't give a shit what she's eating. The fact that people know her now and know what she does, that's what they're watching. They say, oh, she just got a giant crab. Let's see how she tortures this one. And if you don't believe me, go to her channel. That was just one video. Her entire channel is mainly seafood. You know, squid's right here, squid right there, or octopus, eel, octopus, squid. So it's not just one video. So you can't just say, oh, it can't be that bad. It is bad. It's almost every fucking video. And let's see, down at this page, 3 months. I mean, she's only been on here since 2018. But 6 months ago, eating turtle. Pretty sure that's going to get graphic too. What's this one right here? 50 alive mudfish. Frog. So, no, it's not just once in a while. This is her entire fucking channel. I'm at a year so far. See? Octopus. Durian. Durians are nasty. So, no, it's It's not just me. Animal cruelty. I'm sure this goes against community guidelines. So why is she still able to post these kinds of videos? So, I mean, you can watch the other ones if you're feeling brave. That one was kind of tame. Um, but let's, I mean, if enough people complain about it, maybe it might happen. Look at J Station. Everyone complained about him, and look what happened. And I've been checking on Git's J Station too. He hasn't posted anything since his goodbye video, so. But report her, and I think it says when you report them, you can tell there's options of um, what you find offensive. It's straight up animal cruelty. There's no way around it. It's animal cruelty. And like I said, if you don't find it an issue, stop and ask yourself, when you die, do you want to, or even worse, or not even worse, but put yourself in the animal's position. You're an animal. As a human, you know animals aren't going to be, they're going to be eaten. If you were an animal and you knew you were going to be eaten, how would you like to die? Do you want to be sitting there suffering, or do you want it to just be over? Ask yourself that, and then you'll see how disgusting this really is. So, I would say report her. As many people as possible should do this. The mukbang, I don't have a problem with. The eating animals, I don't have a problem with, as long as you dispatch them in a humane way. She clearly has no intention on doing that. So, either she changes or she gets off YouTube. One or the other. I don't care which. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.